of smoke and heat alarms in Germany. Really well designed products. And our ranges from a standalone smoke alarm, interconnect wireless smoke alarms together up to 225 devices. They can also communicate with the internet. So in case of an alarm, you will receive a message on your mobile phone with the exact location, room temperature, so you can see if it's a false alarm or if it's a real fire alarm. And you can also get called by your phone. And there's a voice which tells you, caution, there's a fire alarm in your bedroom. For example, 86 degrees, please call the fire department. So it is possible to connect our wireless smoke alarms with our IP box. So it will be controlled everything via our pyrexx web app. So it's a web application. So you just need a browser to visit this website, and you can see a whole installation online. So, for example, you have 3 different apartments. You just add them to our web app, and then you can place every wireless smoke alarm per room. And you can click on these smoke alarms and see all the measured data. For example, the signal strength, battery status, and so on. You can also send a test signal. And there you put your email addresses, telephone numbers from all persons who will be informed in case of an alarm. So, yes, that's how it works. So, for example, 3 radio link smoke alarms. They will be just put together in one radio group. And after you are finished with that, you just make a network scan with our IP gateway, and it will be automatically added to our web app. So you have everything online. You just connect the IP gateway to your Wi-Fi or LAN, and you need nothing else. So no control panel or anything else. So it's more for the domestic market or commercial buildings where EN54 is not required. So like small schools, small hotels, and so on. There you can use our system as a very, very cheap alternative. Because for a fire alarm system EN54 you would maybe pay thousands of euros and have to hardwire everything. And with our system you just plug in the gateway, connect it to your Wi-Fi, add the existing radio group, and that's it. Then you can see everything online and you have kind of a small fire alarm system.
Why is not comply with it?
Sorry?
Why is not comply with it?
Comply? It's EN 14604. So it's not complied with EN54 because it's not connected to the fire department. Yeah, it's more for the domestic market. So very good for villas, for example. So you can control your whole home when you're on vacation and you're on the beach and you want to see, okay, how is it at my home? Is everything okay? So you can see everything from your phone.
Can we connect to a desktop computer, like a control room or something?
Say again?
Can we connect to a desktop computer, like a control room or something?
Yeah, so we also have a control relay. It's an alarm relay. It also has the radio chip included, and you just put it into the radio group, and it works bi-directional. So in case of an alarm, the control relay will get the signal from the smoke alarm and just control external applications. For example, a light, a siren, your windows, or you just connect it to a control panel or smart home.
Is this additional software?
No, it's no additional software. So it's just a control relay. It's really small with a potential free contact.
Yeah, but you have to connect this relay with another software, right?
Exactly. No software. So for example, you have a device like a control panel with a potential free contact, and then you hardwire the relay with the panel or with any windows or with a siren and so on.
Why you don't have the same application on a computer that would be easier by through the Wi-Fi to see the location of the alarm or the zone?
Yeah, to see the location you just need the IP gateway.
Yeah, but I need it on a computer, not on the wire.
Yeah, you can do it on computer, mobile, on any mobile device or normal desktop computer. You just need a web browser. For example, Google Chrome or Firefox.
Okay, okay.
That's enough. You just register free of charge and then you can start.
Okay, the system then includes only the fire sensor and the gateway.
Exactly. You just need the wireless smoke alarms and one IP gateway, and you can connect up to 14 devices with each gateway.
All the devices are the same. Is it a smoke detector or heat detector?
Smoke and heat. So there's a biosensor included. For example, there's a fire with not enough smoke.
So you mean each sensor has dual sensor?
Exactly, it's a biosensor. Exactly. So from 60 degrees, it would go in alarm as well,
How much
but it
of-
works independent from each other.
How much roughly we are talking about for a diesel prices? Roughly. How much roughly a diesel prices goes?
I'm not sure. It depends. It depends. So I just know the end user prices in Germany, and it's so different. So for the gateway, it's about 400 euro, and then you can control maximum 14 devices.
14.
14, exactly. And when you want to control more devices, you can interconnect the IP gateway with each other as much as you want. There's no limit.
Upgrade with the demand, you mean stackable.
Sorry?
Stackable, upgrade with demand. When you need more, you have an additional gateway. Connect together, right?
Yeah, you can interconnect the gateways with each other. For example, you have a bigger installation, then you have 14 devices, one gateway, and the other gateway with, again, 14 devices.
And the price of the sensor included with the gateway, how much price for the sensor?
End user price is about 60, 70, 80 euro. It depends.
That's fine, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Coming to the features of the IP gateway. So alarm forwarding per SMS or email 24 hours a day. So in case of you do not have any internet connection because it's interrupted due to any case in your home, there's a backup SIM card included and all the costs are covered by pyrexx. So you do not have to worry that you will not be informed when there's no internet at your home. So there's a backup SIM card from Telecom and it's soldered into the device and all costs are covered by pyrexx. So yeah, what I already said, you will get information about the precise location, in which room is the fire, about the temperature, and so on. So you can also see all the status information, like contamination of the smoke alarm, and the battery status, as well as the signal strength of all the network devices which are connected together.
Excuse me, does each sensor have an IP address?
No, the sensors are communicating with each other via 868 megahertz.
Okay.
Yeah, they all have a radio module.
All are using one IP in the gateway itself.
So only the gateway will be connected to the internet, but with that help of the gateway, which are connected to the No, the smoke alarm's communicating via 868 megahertz.
Okay. The smoke alarm that receive and transmit.
No, the transmitting is not from the smoke alarm. It is via our IP gateway, which sends information to a server, and the server will send out the SMS and email.
No, I mean the distance. You said gateway communicating with first. That communication all through
868, exactly. Yeah, but the distance from the smoke alarms are 400 meter on an open field, and it depends on structural conditions. So depends on how thick are the walls. But it's mostly about 50 meters or 100 meters. It depends. So when you have, for example, a really old industrial building, then the detection range would be reduced. So it depends. But for villas and normal apartments, it's enough to install it in every room. Yeah, that's a networking function I've already said. So you can interconnect pyrexx IP gateways with each other without any limit. And the range doesn't matter. So you can have one IP gateway here on the exhibition and the other one in Germany, for example, and they are connected with each other. Exactly. So you can also buy an upgradable feature in the web app, so you can receive the phone call. So maybe you will not see the SMS because it was too far, or you have not been on your phone. So you will receive a phone call to not forget it.
But that means you can't call the police station or
in Germany, it is not allowed to put the number of the police into into the web app. So it's not the usual way. But yeah, I don't know how it is for other countries. So there were some countries where they just connected it directly to the fire department.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In USA like this?
Yeah, maybe. But in Germany it's not allowed. But you can check if that's okay. Why not? So our installation is pretty easy. So we are also doing the service in whole Germany. So we have installed millions of devices with just sticking it to the ceiling. So we have developed a magnetic adhesive gel pad. You just stick it on the ceiling and put the smoke alarm onto it with a magnet, and that's it. So you just need about
There should be battery inside, right?
Of the smoke alarm? Yeah, I'm coming to that after that. So you just stick it to the ceiling, and you need about 20 or 30 seconds to install one smoke alarm, and that's it. Without making any noise, any dirt. Especially for service providers, it is really good for the owner of the villa or apartment. For example, we are doing the service in Germany, and we have about 5,000 appointments every day, because one installer needs about 2 minutes per flat, and then he's out of the flat because it's really fast. Yes, we have a really timeless design, and have won a lot of design awards, like the German Design Award, Red Dot Design Award, and pyrexx Award. And yeah, as you can see, or you have already seen there, we have a wide range of colors. So even a luxury edition is possible. But yeah, the main product is the white one. But there are so many homes with wood ceilings, and the people, they want to have a smoke alarm, but they don't want to see it. No, so it can fit in any home. So every color is possible. Yeah, and what you've asked, the battery time is for 12 years. So there are lithium batteries inside of the smoke alarm from Panasonic, and the battery lifetime is 12 years, and we also give a warranty of 12 years on battery.